Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Molly Boy TV here. Today we're reacting to Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. Now, I've never heard of Jefferson Airplane. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know what music they make. I don't know when they're from. So this is an exciting one. I love when we do these videos and we don't know absolutely anything about the people we're reacting to. We're going in completely blind, and if you've been around on the journey for a while, you'll know that I like doing these videos blind. I like not knowing things because it adds more to... It's more of a shock when you hear things you're not expecting, basically. So I like doing things like that. But because I don't know much about Jefferson Airplane, there's not really much I can say, so I'm not going to waffle. If you enjoy this one, please make sure to let me know. Please hit the like button and please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's just get on with the video, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I feel like that intro was really short and sweet because I don't know anything about these guys, so I have nothing to actually go off, nothing to compare to. Yeah, so short and sweet one. I do want to say quickly though, if you was here yesterday for the live stream and you did manage to watch it, it was a really good live stream, but unfortunately right at the end I reacted to a song that got the live stream taken down, and now the live stream is blocked. So I was here yesterday, just, you know, before people tell me that I'm making fake promises. I was here yesterday. Anyway, Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. Let's go, man. This sounds really mysterious.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
What is going on?
And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call.
Why do I feel like I'm tripping? I feel like this isn't real. Let's have a rewind on this real quickly. So this is first came in. At first it sounded like it had this mysterious vibe to it because it was a lot quieter and it was a lot slower on the tempo. And that bass at the start really, I think that bass at the start was really adding that sort of suspense to it and making it feel like it was mysterious and stuff. But this is a strange one, and I'm listening to the lyrics about chasing white rabbits and smoking caterpillars. If there's a song that's going to pull you in and make you trip out, I feel like this is going to be the one. But I really like the way that this starts. And little subtle movements on that guitar. Oh my.
And one pill makes you small,
we'll talk about
and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice.
One pill makes you larger, one pill makes you smaller, but the ones that mom gives you don't do anything at all. But what does that sound like? I'm probably reaching here, but have you ever heard, I can't remember what her name is. I watched a movie and there was a girl that her mom pretended she was sick. So the mum kept giving her loads of pills and stuff, and actually the pills she was giving her were making her sick and making her feel ill, but really there was nothing wrong with her. I feel like you really need to listen to the lyrics on this one.
Don't do anything at all.
1967 as well, makes sense. Alice. Makes sense why I feel like I'm tripping.
When she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits,
sorry, is White Rabbit a euphemism for something like drug related or something? Because she's talking a lot of stuff here that I feel like would happen if you was high as a kite. When the men on the chessboard, what was it, start talking, or hold on. She said something about the men on the chessboard started walking or talking or something.
When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go.
Yeah, when the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where you go. I feel like this song is really, really showing us the 60s here, and I want to search something up. Jefferson's Airplane's White Rabbit draws heavily on imagery from Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, no way, and is widely interpreted as a veiled reference to psychedelic drug use and the experience of altered perception. This song promotes intellectual curiosity and the importance of education, with the phrase "feed your head" serving as a call to embrace knowledge and understanding. I'm not even high, bruv, and just trying to understand this is making me feel zoned out. This is a very interesting song so far. This is very interesting, and do you know what? Like I was trying to say, it makes sense for the 60s because we know a lot of stuff that was going on in the 60s, mate. Like a lot of people were really exploring in the 60s, so this makes a lot of sense. But I'm really liking this vibe. I'm liking that not really understanding what's going on sort of vibe, and also this trippy music video. I know it's not a music video, but this trippy performance. I'm liking this. Let's carry on. Let's play the whole song out.
Get up and tell you where to go.
And it does feel like you can slightly
And you just
bop
had
to it.
some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Oh, Ascalis, I think you'll know.
Ascalis, I think she'll know.
Logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's on with her head. Remember what the Dharma said. Feed your head.
She's got a very powerful voice, man. I'm really disappointed in myself because although I haven't really I think I've watched Alice in Wonderland a couple of times, but although I haven't watched it that much, I feel like I should have understood that. But after researching what the song was about, I started to hear more that was making sense, basically. But I really feel like, from somebody's perspective who doesn't know Alice in Wonderland or hasn't watched it or anything like that, it really does sound like a song singing about drug use. This was an interesting one. That was Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. I feel like we went way back with this one. I like when we go back to these different decades and we really experience the sound of that time and like the vibe that people were on. I mean, don't get me wrong, in today's day and age we still get these certain songs about drug use and stuff, but to me this, now I listen to it properly, I can see how it's interpreted as a song about recreational drug use, where in fact she's talking about Alice in Wonderland. I like that, and that's what I love about music as well, is that music can be interpreted however you want it to be. However the listener interprets that song is what it means to them. At first, yeah, I did think it was about drug use. Now if I was to listen to it again, I probably wouldn't even think about that. I would actually start picturing different things in my head to do with Alice in Wonderland and make it make sense. I like her voice. She had a very powerful voice, especially at the end. The whole song kind of had, to me, that mysterious vibe to it. Yet then at the end, she was loud, she was powerful. It was, you know what, it was as if it fit that performance with the trippy background and stuff. I enjoyed this one. Don't get me wrong, it's not one of these songs that you probably sit there and absolutely rock out to. I think that would be quite impossible, but it was one of those ones that definitely hooks you in and you're there like just bopping your head away to it. I think it's very interesting. I really like the way that came in. I really liked that. I really liked, as soon as I heard it, I thought it was that mysterious sound, and I really liked the bass at the start, the subtleness of the guitars. Everything that was there didn't have to be so loud, didn't have to be so in your face. I think the main thing that was her vocals, and actually having that with, you know, your more subtle instruments. It's a nice combo. It's definitely a nice combo, especially with the meaning of the song as well. I think it was definitely a strange one, but it all works so well together. Okay, I'm very, very, very intrigued with this now. Very intrigued. It's almost like, no, it's not even almost. I do actually want to hear more from Jefferson Airplane to see what else they do and to see what their other music sounds like. If it's just as trippy as that, if it's the same as this way, it has a meaning to it, but people can interpret it in different ways. That was Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. If you enjoyed that one, please make sure to let me know. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more. We can do so much more classic rock. We can do more modern rock. We can do more anything, basically. Anything you want to see, we can react to. So please stick around for the journey. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But I'm not going to waffle. It's been your boy, Molly Boy TV, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.